the same way you wrote the open letter to Bukele, I wrote a tweet back when Milei was elected president of Argentina, saying that they had a huge opportunity to launch a citizenship program. And I don't know if you saw the news, but today it became public that Argentina is working on a citizenship by investment program.
That's one of those memes, how it started, how it's going. Yeah, I love it. I love it. And the two parts of the world that I'm currently extremely bullish on is Latin America and the Balkans. And that's where I really want to see, because with EU, we know it's they just can't seem to believe that they got themselves in a shitty position, and they seem to triple down on that and just shooting themselves in the knee. And I don't think that's going to change until they hit the true rock bottom, while the Balkans and the Latin America have been clearly flourishing and moving in the right direction. So I'm really excited about these two places in the world, and I think they will lead the next generation of CBIs.
A very interesting trend that we usually discuss is how the value of citizenship is changing in respect of basically having the countries from the descending world that still have stronger passports by most measures that only focus on visa-free access and the number of countries that you can travel to. But I think that's sort of a lagging indicator, because then you have the countries from the ascending world, like El Salvador, that maybe as of today don't have such strong passports by traditional measures, such as visa-free access, but that are clearly appreciating with things like the global entry to the US. And that I think the direction the world is heading towards probably no visa-free access, and basically just travel on a one-to-one basis where you travel and the country decides if you can enter or not, no matter your citizenship. What really becomes valuable or what you can really get out of your citizenship is a country that you can trust and that shares your values. But what do you think about that?
Definitely. I've never looked into, well, most of my clients were always Americans or Canadians. So they come with a very strong passport to begin with. So they're not necessarily looking into how much visa-free travel do I get. They truly seek the geopolitical hedge. So they either look on the other side of geopolitical spectrum, like as a Canadian, I would want to like completely disassociate with the current politics of my country and see what's on the other side, just so I can hedge against whatever happens. And then, or I would look for like a country that is clearly meeting my principles and my values. Like that's where El Salvador steps into place. They still have very strong passport. The program is pretty good. And then like they clearly believe what I believe in, and that's important. And then, yeah, I definitely consider geopolitics as part of this game.